Hey everyone, Happy097 here, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. Since my last rant video did very well, I'm going to start trying to do a mini-series of happy rants, where basically I just rant about things I don't like. Yeah, might not go over well, might go over very well. I have no idea. This is going to be the first episode of it. So, my rant is today going to be about all the basically all the fans that keep saying stuff about this is what Epic needs to do for the next season. This is what Epic needs to do. And yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, Epic Games has a coherent storyline that they are trying to follow. Most of you are thinking, what? Who put this janky story game in my even jankier shooting game? Well, first off, it's not a janky shooting game, nor is it a janky story game. It is both, actually. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm messing with some stuff while I talk. But, how do I put this? There is a coherent storyline that is being followed. There are tons of videos you can go find online about theories about what the actual storyline is. And I have my own theories, which no one listens to. Hardly anyone even watches these videos. Well, they watched my last rant video, so. But, still. This is basically my video talking about reasons why you shouldn't be making videos or even just rants about why Fortnite needs to add this. The fans don't know the storyline. I don't know the full storyline. And there's few people out there who do, because we are not Epic Games. Epic Games has a whole thing. One of the few things that I think I can confirm is, one, the rifts back from, what was it, Season 5 that started? It started as a whole worlds collide thing, but basically what it is Fortnite was breaking. The black hole was a result of this, along with the meteor. Breaking what I can only assume was the heart of Fortnite. I believe, this is my theory, that the reason that there's now, instead of Loot Lake or something like that, there's actually something in the middle, an island in the middle. I believe that's because it's sort of like a new protection for the heart of the island. I also believe that the island itself was sort of recreated by the Seven in an attempt to bring back what was lost. But it's sort of like they merged things together. So, it's the new island, but if you actually go and you actually really look, you can find very strange similarities. For instance, I've been watching a few old Fortnite videos, and Fatal Fields has a little shed where all the way in the back there's hay bales, two different types of hay bale things, in a corner, blocking off a chest. That exact same shed is now in Frenzy Farms. Is it a coincidence? Maybe. Maybe Fortnite was just reusing old things that they had, updating them a little, sending them back into the game to, reuse assets. Who knows? I don't. But maybe it's proof of a coherent plot. I know that there is a coherent plot, though. That's for certain. They've been doing that since Season 5, at the least. But making videos about what you want in Fortnite, yeah, I guess that's fine, but just remember, Fortnite has a reason for what they're doing. There's a reason things don't get added back in. And yes, maybe it's fun, but it's vaulted for a reason. Fortnite has a story that I think they're finally actually going full steam ahead on that story. It's why there's all these leaks and everything about, like, oh, this is what there's going to be, and then it turns out not to be true. Because people's expectations are never going to be the same as Epic's goals. So, just remember that, guys, will you? There's a coherent story going on, and if you don't like it, suck it up. It's what Epic's doing. It's the reason why there's I almost said ego. There's a reason why there's a ghost symbol in the background. Not shadow. It's because there's a reason. It's why, when you go to Agents and you go to Midas, you can see the Doomsday Bomb behind him. You can see that purple light that is also now, if you go into replay mode, you can see it, that same purple light, inside the little bunker things around the agency. It's why, when you wind up this little music box here, you get music, and you get Peely coming out of the Brutus picture. See? Peely's not dead. But anyways, there's a plot going on, and y'all just need to stop being angry at Fortnite for taking away and adding things. There's a reason for everything. And I understand, like, half of you probably either didn't listen or like, well, that doesn't matter. I don't want a story in this game. This is my shooting game. This is where I just go and kill people. It's a battle royale, not a story-based game. As unfortunate as it may be for you guys, it actually is both. It is a battle royale, but it has a coherent story happening. It's why, hold on, we have loading screens like this, like Chaos Rising, he's making plans. If this didn't exist, we never would have known about half the stuff. Like, if this didn't exist, we wouldn't have known that there was only one blue Slurpee, but lots of red Slurpee guys. Ripley's, there we go, that's the name, I forgot that. Where is it? If this didn't exist, we wouldn't have known that all those different skins, the alternate variants, were actually different people, not just alternate variants. I suppose this confirmed that too, but you know. A lot of the lore is tied in. As much as we may hate it, love it, there's a lore. And for those of you who find it, it is quite the reward to know. Happy out.